Today we're reading The Bad Seed, written by Jory John, illustrated by Pete Oswald. I'm a bad seed, a bad seed. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, there goes a bad seed. But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands or my feet. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. I stare at everybody. I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. But then the petals dropped and our flower drooped. It's kind of a blur. Sunflower seeds delicious. I remember a bag. Everything went dark, and then, a giant. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered, ah! Ptsch. Then I was spit out at the last possible second. I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friendly to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. Until recently. I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile, and I hold doors open for people, not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad sometimes, I also feel kind of good. It's sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking. Maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey, look. There goes that bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that. How can you apply this book to your own life? What are some behaviors that are considered bad at home, school, on the playground, at the store or restaurant? What are some behaviors that are considered good at home, school, on the playground, at the store, or at a restaurant, and other places you go? What do you think we're supposed to learn from the bad seed? Just because you do something bad, does it make you bad? What makes you unique and good? Just because someone else does something bad, it doesn't make them bad. They likely are struggling and need help. How can you help someone who's having a bad day? How can you show understanding to someone exhibiting bad behavior? How can you ask for help or help yourself when you're tempted to do something considered bad? For example, how can you ask for what you need instead of hitting, grabbing, yelling, or whining about what you don't like? How can you take deep breaths and focus on the solution instead of focusing on the problem? Use paper and drawing materials or the notepad on your phone to draw or write about challenging situations where you sometimes choose bad behavior, like hitting, yelling, grabbing, and instead can choose good behavior, like taking deep breaths, asking calmly, sharing, etc. Draw a bad seed and good seed to show the two choices you can make in different challenging situations. For more ideas and free resources, browse my blog at laurenmartinbooks.com. Please like, subscribe, share, and click Lauren Martin Books below the video to enjoy more read-along stories. You can also review this book on Amazon even if you don't buy it, and it will simply show up without the verified purchase stamp. Click the Amazon link below to buy the book or support the author by leaving an unverified review. Thank you for reading with me.